I've seen this picture of you at the NFL Combine.
Yeah.
Which...
What? Yeah, I ain't seen no picture of no NFL Combine.
Well, I saw you in like the NFL Combine looking like workout.
Yeah, like a workout.
Was that just a workout you were doing for a team?
I don't know. How you see the picture? You ain't read the article that came with it?
I just saw a YouTube video where they were talking about you and like I was just watching some of your high school highlights and your college shit. Like I saw like
what YouTube video you seen?
Dude, I don't know, man. It was like a YouTube video. It showed like you announcing that you're going to Indiana State and
what's the YouTube video called?
I don't know. I just literally typed in EST GEE football highlights. And I was like, damn, this dude was a beast. You played linebacker, right?
What do that got to do with music and shit right now?
No, I'm just curious. Over the last 2 or 3 years that you have learned. Oh, for the very first time in Bootleg Kev podcast history, we had someone walk off of the set. Interesting.
Hip-hop is no different than any other workforce corporation in the United States of America. A lot of the times, it's not based on what you know when trying to become successful. It's about who you know. It's about relationship. Meaning sometimes you gotta do what you don't feel like doing to make it where you want to be. And apparently, EST GEE hasn't learned that lesson yet. You see, EST GEE just recently was on Bootleg Kev's radio show conducting an interview. And apparently, he wasn't feeling the direction of the interview Kev was going in. So he decided to get up mid-interview and walk out. And once Kev put that viral moment up, EST GEE gave us a little more clarity, and to me all this screaming is sensitive ass rap, nigga. But let's take a look. EST GEE went to his Instagram and said, at Bootleg Kev, you trying to play it like I walked out cause of football, like I ain't did plenty interviews talking about playing and talk about it in my music. You asked me if I remember the old man porn star, if I believe in aliens in the NFL Combine. What the F does that have to do with my album dropping Friday? When I literally just walked out the interview 2 hours ago, you already got a clip up. You trying to go viral, LOL, 100. I got real life stuff going on. Ask around. I don't feel like playing. So please don't play with me because I play crazy. Now I'm be honest with y'all. Those may be some weird ass questions to ask. I can understand that. But gee, that's your own fault, my boy. You see, we live in an era where the rappers don't care about doing the little stuff. They have an inflated sense of ego and sense of entitlement from the jump. It's like they think they're a superstar without a successful track record to back it up. EST GEE comes into interviews sounding boring, sleepy, high, like he's struggling to push a fart out. Talking like you in an interrogation room is not gonna get you any kind of fan base. The interviewers know nothing about you, my guy, other than you played football and you got shot and you can barely see. To be honest with you, the reason you even made it this far is because of Gotti and your relationship with Lil Baby. I hate that I gotta be so direct, but it's the truth. It's not like you pushing out any hit. To be honest, you're more like the Mel Youngin May of hip hop. How so? You can rap your ass off, but when it comes to hooks and structure and song, it's pretty much non-existent. You go in on every track, but you don't make song. You could use a ghostwriter or maybe buy some tracks off of someone. You always gonna be a good feature. You come off very authentic, but the music has to speak first. You can only rap about fentanyl so much. Plus, that's the drug nobody even condones. Go rap about some crack, my boy. In all seriousness though, EST GEE, you have to sacrifice to stay relevant in this game. If you're under as much stress as you sound to be, then sometimes it's better not to even come to the interview. Coming from Kentucky, I'm sure the West Coast is your weakest market in America. And the last thing you need to be doing is walking out of interviews, because you never know who you will need in the future when you're not hot no more, when you need a favor. You see, that's how so many rappers fall off. And half the time, they're better than a lot of the relevant rap. There are reasons the French Montanas, the Rich the Kids, and other low-level talent rappers, listen, don't get offended, get the big features or can stay relevant. And that's based off the fact that they know how to play the game when you haven't even read the instruction manual. Move smarter, King. Just LaFleur.
It's him.